I don't just enjoy cooking for myself.
Your niche is a bit different
Anyone
because
touching me indecently.
so what meat meal would you like to use? Or are you craving for? Best cook. Partner with Ari Alamu Farms. So they supply all the meats, all the proteins.
That was something that I did when I was feeling very down, and it's part of the things that made me know that I can actually do more with myself because I got a lot of people, men and women saying, "This girl, you're trying, oh, you're ready by this God express." Like you see,
So every meal has a story. Sometimes it's who taught us or the memories attached to the taste. On this episode, we bring those stories into kitchen side by side with the food itself. She's looking foodie. I'm sharing this space today with my guest, Ice.
my name is Iris, and I'm the founder and head coach for Sweet Ice Academy in Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. And we started our company 2 years ago. And this month, should January will make us 2 years here in Ibadan. And thank you for having me here.
First of all, let us taste the work of our hand. Okay, so I've been following you on Instagram for a while actually, and I must say, your niche is a bit different because I've really not seen so many swimming tutor around in business actually. So if I didn't even know that teaching people how to swim can be a business. But then you are doing it and you are a lady. You train me. So I want to know how to swim. I don't know how to swim. To be realistic, I don't know. I don't even know how to swim. You know the only thing I do in the pool. I just stand. I just stand, walk around. Actually, I don't know. Is it possible for someone to learn something? Like you know how to do it before and then gradually swimming, yes.
Yeah, because swimming is a physical and mental thing, so you have to like
And then it's
practice
quite
consistently. It's not necessarily you do it every week, yeah,
okay.
but you have to try and do it at least once a month or twice a month, right? Because even for us that we swim professional, we stopped doing it for at least a week or two.
Okay.
It's like we haven't done it for like 2, 3 months.
Oh,
That's basically how it is because there are other things that you are doing on land. Do you understand? It's not like you are going to the pool every single day.
actually, yes.
So that's the reason why.
Now I see. I see that. So it's just more like when you go to the gym often before you do your biceps and everything,
Exactly.
and then suddenly you stop, everything starts reducing again. You go back to
So
it.
it might not even reduce, but you might not be able to, if you are able to like deadlift maybe 100 kg, when you go back after like a month or even 2, 3 weeks,
Okay.
you won't be able to lift that same 100 kg.
It's just like what we were discussing yesterday at one event where we're discussing about someone doing 50 push-ups, and then after a while he stopped doing push-ups, and then he now came back again. He won't be able to go up to 50 again. He'll probably do 20, and then he'll tired.
It's basically just
Actually, yeah. Okay, so I'm cool with that. But then, how do you cope teaching male how to swim? Because I know most times you have to carry them in the pool. You don't feel
okay, so for me, I don't necessarily have to do physical contact with my students.
okay.
I've been trained really professionally to even train you how to swim without being inside the water with you. I just show you the basics of what you have to do, and then you replicate it and keep doing it over and over and over again. But there are some people who need like consistent touch, and there are certain ways you touch them. But the truth is, if you are learning how to swim, your brain will never think of anyone touching you indecently. I mean, with a professional swing coach,
Okay, okay.
not just a random
Very random
person.
person, yeah.
Because we have a certain way to touch you, and we have to make sure that you are ready for the touch. We can't just touch you.
Definitely have to be consent.
Yeah, so sometimes we touch you here, and from here it's also sensitive for male, and also
Yes,
sensitive
actually,
for
for
female.
female.
So
Oh, really?
yeah, because that's like close to the abdomen and private part.
Okay, yeah.
So definitely you are going to sense it. But then when you are scared and you're having the anxiety and fears about the water, your brain is not going to think about something
Actually,
to
bro.
change.
Yes.
So
I used to
yeah,
have one lady mo follow call Bomo actually.
yeah, definitely just going
Okay, that aside,
to
we before we continue, I want us to what's your favorite name? Meal.
I,
Any meal.
I don't think I have a favorite, but I have favorites of different.
It's your favorite.
Yes, I like sandwiches. I like pounded yam, stachambanga, and penny pasta. And I think I'll pick fried rice or jollof rice. So, because not everybody cooks fried rice, so jollof rice just everywhere. So when fried rice is being made, it treats me in a very nice way.
Relaxing.
You know I don't. I prefer pounded yam, not pounded yam, pounded yam.
Just relaxing. Like Amala.
No.
Only for you. So today on Let's Cook, actually want us to do something with protein, meat, fish. So I'm going to ask you now what meal do you want to what meat meal would you like to or are you craving for?
Okay, I think I'll pick chicken. Picking chicken because it's very easy and when it gets boiled,
Okay.
it's going to be very soft. So even if you are going to taste it or eat it with anything, just simply just eat it. Very simply, no drama, no issue. So, chicken and salad.
Okay. So let's cook. There's chicken, there's salad, there's what else? Everything.
Yeah,
So
I'm pretty
let's cook.
sure.
Let's cook. So while you are cooking, we continue our gist.
Yeah.
So we have this
Okay.
actually this we partner with two brands currently. We partner with Ari Alamu Farms. So they supply all our meats, all the proteins, fish, chicken, turkey, lamb, goats, cow, meat, anything. So we have they give us this.
They don't have whale.
Yes?
They don't have whale or shark or
They have
dolphin.
they have a river. You can fish it. Can I take you there? Are you ready?
I'm too fish for that.
Really? So and then some of the veggies and spice that you might need. We have taken here. So then we have this.
Okay.
So where do you want to start from?
Okay, well,
That's it. What do you know? What should I get for you? Chopping board, knife.
yes, nice.
Okay. We want to cook. We want to cook anywhere. Where do you want? You guys want cooking anywhere is fine.
No, I get it, but it's just part of the view. So,
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely switch it. What else do you need? I should return this first.
yeah.
What do you want me to help you with? The chopping? While you fight. The talking. Okay, let's continue with our conversation there. Okay, so we already discussed about uh, your brand, but I still have few reservations.
Yeah. It's not so anything. Okay.
Okay, so are you in any relationship?
I'm in a relationship right now with
Yeah, like
no one.
no. Or, what if you let me not even say relationship? What if you want to get married now
Okay.
and your so if your let's say consequences. So if your spouse said you should stop training the opposite gender, how would you feel?
I'm not gonna feel anyway because he can't tell me that. I'm not going to agree with that because he has like you have absolutely no right. I have my life, I have my choices, I have my things to do.
Okay.
Before we met each other, I was a person who decided to take male and female because when kids enter the water and they drown, they are both male and female, and I'm responsible for that.
Okay, but that's cute. This
Yes,
is
and
grown
they are going to
adult.
grow
He's an adult.
into
We're talking
adults.
about a full grown man.
Yes, exactly what I'm saying. So if I can train them as well, I can train any man. If I can train disabled people, then I can train men too.
Yeah, because
It's a very bad excuse.
well, actually, that's where I'm going. So we don't have options. We definitely have people around us that are insecure.
Hmm.
Not actually, it's not because of anything else. It might just be their reaction to past experiences. So now it's even behind you not having anything at the back of your mind for touching them at anyway.
Right.
But then when you do, the person you are touching, how do they feel? And I'm a man, so I could literally say when you just touch a man, even if it is in the leg or the tummy
Yeah.
part, and then I won't tell you. Hmm, look at this.
That's the point. Is because if you come to a swim training, right, and you have a professional coach, I'm telling you the truth that you will not think about such. Maybe you can go back home and think about it, but you will not do that. Yes, you will not. Because there are different things that you experience in that moment, and your brain doesn't just think about unnecessary things when you're inside the water. It just thinks about me surviving, getting from one point to another point. So that's all your brain is thinking about. And if you're a person that is scared of the water, obviously your brain is not going to let any other thing go.
What if I'm scared?
Okay, if you are not scared, you want to think about how you can do it better, how you can get this, how I can move my hand. So it's just
I
a
think I
lot.
understand your points now. I think I understand your points now. So, but how often do you get mail?
I do very often. I
Of course
mean,
you would. That's
yes,
my point.
I get married men, I get men that bring their wives, bring their kids, come for training, even for the parents. Sometimes I make sure that at least once or twice during the training, they also enter the water to experience what the kids go through.
Okay.
And then when they do, they tend to apologize to their children because it's not
It's
easy.
not easy.
Then they understand why they're always crying, why they're always nagging and everything. And you're like, this thing's not easy, you have. Sorry, I'm so sorry for everything I've been saying since all these days. That's basically how it is.
Okay, so yeah, I think I get your points now. I think you would definitely want to go with an insecure man.
Yeah.
Insecurity would most likely be one of the biggest turn off.
Yes, very big one.
Like you will turn off immediately. But how do you know?
Oh, you would always know.
That is when you started the relationship.
Yeah,
You are already in the relationship.
true.
That's when you
And
know.
in any relationship that anyone is, there should be always one thing, be ready to work out at any point in time.
What of the sacrifices?
There's nothing about sacrifices. It's not about that. It's you first. And if you love yourself enough, you know your worth, you know your value, then everybody else, they're just noise. So you should be ready to leave any relationship at any time when you don't feel safe, when you feel like you're being disrespected, you're being diluted, like a whole lot.
Or you are shifting away from what you
True.
love to do.
Because yeah, we know that we can't really know people who tend to pretend about stuff like that. But then when a man comes with such insecurity, it makes women lose themselves, especially when you love the man so much. I mean, if I love someone, I would want to, okay, let me not do this. Let me keep them safe. And let me not anger them. So it's just a whole lot. So I don't think that that works. So
Okay.
if you're a man, you should be man enough to take care of the woman. You should be man enough to want her to go out, have friends. Because when she stops doing those things, she loses herself. She loses her self confidence. Then she starts having anxiety, and you're not going to enjoy the relationship. Basically.
Yeah. So, okay. So I think I have a little idea now about your ideology about relationships and combining it with your profession. Yeah. How do you people move? I've tried it severally. I'm like, Simba,
The only reason I can tell you the only reason or the only issue you're having is because you're not calm. And that's the thing about water. There's no way you're going to throw a stone inside water and it will not sink. But
Oh,
you can put a stone on a floater and it will float.
okay.
It's still the same stone.
Okay, so
So yes, it's still the same stone, but then it gets to stay on the water. So it's just about your buoyancy, your balance, and how calm you are. That's the only reason why you'll be able to do everything properly.
now I guess it's now I guess it's now I guess it's now I guess because I've tried it severally several times on my own. Like, let me just try to see if I can. But then there is one thing that still amazes me. That's why I asked that is it possible to unlearn something? Because when I was way younger than this, when I was in my secondary school days, then I used to swim. Yes, I will move inside water. I will move from here to that place. I will swim that distance. But these days, I can't even float.
And you can walk better than you swim. So just because you've been practicing walking like more
Actually,
than
yeah,
the
I just enter there. I just move around. Just move around.
so
Move around.
that's
That's my own thing. Okay, so you still want to continue?
no, this
Since
is
I are going to visit.
yeah.
Wow. Honestly, this is the first time I'm going to be saying this. Okay.
Should be more
What's one thing that you've learned recently about life?
about life.
Yes.
Well, I've learned a lot of things, and I feel like the most important thing is that people should learn how to take care of themselves more
Okay.
because there's just a lot of living your life for your family, for your siblings, for your job, for everything else, but you're not living your life for yourself. What are the things that you want to do the most? What are the things that you feel like you enjoy doing the most? And taking risks is part of these things. Like I, for one, am a person who recently started to take risks, and there are a lot of things that used to scare me,
Okay.
and I decided to start doing dangerous things. Like I bought a bike
Okay.
and I rode it on the expressway.
What's a bike?
Yes, a bicycle. It's
Okay.
a bike
Okay.
as well.
So you side riding on the expressway.
Yeah,
Why? What's
because I
comes to
just felt like it.
What's comes to side?
It's not so sad. I bought it and I tried learning it in my compound for 3 days and I started playing it out. And I've never had any reason to enjoy myself or anything.
What makes you happy use it?
Myself,
Mm.
I make myself very happy. Me just being me, the ability to love myself, be myself, take care of myself, learn things, difficult things, especially having difficult conversations with my friends, making new friends. I mean, being better, meeting new people. I mean, those are the things.
Sure, it is.
Yeah.
So, you drink alcohol?
So I bought a cat because I'm scared of cats, and I've been living with the cat for 3 months now.
Oh,
Yes, so that's just me basically doing a lot of things to just be better for myself, and it made me feel like there are a lot of things that I can do and people can do for themselves, but probably their minds, what they think about it, is really blocking them. So I feel like people should do things for themselves and take risks. It really helps mentally, emotionally, because there's just a lot in life
actually,
that could just take you away from doing what is okay for you. So that's like paramount. That should be everybody's priority.
okay.
Yeah.
I think I get your point. Um, I feel you are trying to because most of these things you don't do them before,
No,
but have you always had that intention of I want to do this thing,
I have, but
or it just happened?
so because there are there are things that I really wanted to do. For example, like I made a video today saying that the things that I'm grateful for. And I said in that video that the first thing that I'm grateful for is being intentional about myself, like taking care of myself, putting myself first in front of everything else, in front of money, in front of relationship, in front of myself first. And obviously myself is God as well. So there's just a lot. And the fact that I used to be a very shy person, because a lot of times I go out and people are like, "You're very lively, why are you quiet?" I'm very sure that you have that about me too, but that's just how I am, right? And I have friends that knows how sweet, how great of a person that I am, and I don't speak in public or anything, but I made it a very important thing for me this year to make sure that I do a lot of those things. And the only things that I feel like were just hindrance was just my mind,
Actually,
because your mind tends to just take you off a lot of things and you feel like, oh, I can't do this. I feel like I'll be embarrassed, I'll be disrespected. My guy, be embarrassed. It's a training, because if you people run away from being embarrassed, people run away from being disrespected. But the thing now is that if you do not consistently do those things, you will never know how to overcome those things, and you will never know how to tell people to respect you. So it's a training. So you just have to keep doing certain things and just do things for yourself.
so how has driving a bicycle on the express,
Okay.
how has it, like what is the addition?
Okay, so that was something that I did when I was feeling very down, and it's part of the things that made me know that I can actually do more with myself, because I got a lot of people, men and women, saying, "This girl, you're trying, oh, you're riding bicycle on this express." Like you see men that even when there was a time that um there was heavy rain, and I was filled with dirt and mud, and some men came to give me water that, take, wash your leg. And you see people feeling very interested in the things that you do, and it's really crazy because we don't get a lot of females doing sort of things like the swimming as well, being a swim coach. But then I took it as a priority, and that made me just certainly push myself in certain ways, if I can ride a bike on the expressway, why can't I speak to the public? Because obviously people are looking at me. There are people that will insult me on the road that okay, you're mad. Why will you be so it just changed my mindset about a lot of things and helped me really good. There's no much drama about the cooking because this is basically how I'm going to cook it at home.
At home. Oh,
Yeah, so
so you cook off.
no, I don't actually.
You're always busy, I guess. You're always busy, right?
Not exactly, but I don't just enjoy cooking for myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I have the option, I'll get food outside,
So
buy food. But if I have friends over,
what if
yeah.
you prepare the food for probably a week? You place in the fridge and then
Yeah, I do that.
serve every day.
Yes, I do that. But
At
then
least
we have,
that will save you the time to cook often.
but we have Nigeria as our country.
Oh, well, that's
And there's not enough money for our mouthpiece. So there's an easy way to do it and buy solar.
it's just you alone. You
Yeah,
might not really spend so much.
true. But then I don't just, it's not a fancy for me. I can cook very well, but it's not something that freaks me in any way. Really?
You drink alcohol.
Yes, I do occasionally, but sometimes it's very, I have
Sometimes when
to.
you are inside alone, what do you do?
Oh, do you really want to know?
Yes.
Okay, so most times when I'm at home, I'm probably trying to learn something. Sometimes I watch videos on YouTube about being a female boss. I mean, um, there are a lot of female CEOs that are achieving a lot, building a multi-million dollar. There's a particular woman that I love so much. I've forgotten her name, but she's really good. I just found her of recent, and she has this German Turkish name like that. So I can't really
What
like.
does she do?
She owns a multi company, and she's really doing great. And she's teaching other female CEOs that are upcoming how to be the boss of themselves, how to handle things, how to handle staffs. And those are things that, I mean, it's going to be very useful for me
Yeah.
in a short while. So I invest in learning those things and also learning how to be a good communicator. I watch basically just very intriguing topics online, and I watch movies a lot. I love movies. I love movies a whole lot.
So those are the things you do when you're alone.
Oh yeah.
You don't drink.
Why should I drink when I have water to drink?
So you just drink water.
Yes, now I'm keeping fit, and keeping fit is the goal. I mean, that makes me happy
But all
too.
these things you mentioned, yeah, they don't make you feel bored when you're alone.
No, because I mean, by the time we do like this, midnight I've knocked.
The whole day,
You know,
24 hours.
you know.
So you sleep.
No, I don't like sleeping in the afternoon. It's boring.
Okay. Still looks, still sound a little bit inconvenient to me.
Yeah, because you're not me. That's why. Because you're not me. Because there's just a short time I get at home. If I'm not at the pool, then I'm probably at home. And the only reason why I'm at home, if it's not my off day, which is Monday, then I'm at home on the day when I do not have anyone to train on that day. Maybe their day doesn't fall on that particular day. You get so That's it.
Okay. So, I was going to say, so yeah, please ask.
You can ask me anything. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. I saw. This is just going to be a tribute to I think one of your closest friends.
Yes. Oh, I've really tried to forget to take my mind off that for the past 2 weeks. I mean, it was a very difficult time, and he was my friend, even though people don't necessarily have to believe that because I'm a type of person that really genuinely loves people, especially when I know that they give me the same energy. You don't have to love everybody with ulterior motives. You can love an opposite sex without anything attached to it. So I'm that type of person, and it was really hurtful because I feel like if I die today, there are a lot of people that we've not even had personal contact that are still going to be very hurt. Probably not as expressive as I took
As you did,
the grief, right? But then it's still going to happen, but nobody's gonna know.
because it was it.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you almost done with
Yeah, I am. I just need to put everything together.
side?
A bowl. So if there was honey, it would taste
That's
differently.
I get your point.
But this is very sweet.
Okay, it's let me have a taste. Okay, okay. Seriously, please. Let me come out here. Oh, no.
It's actually very sweet.
I want to see if I see you. To, oh, only to that. I want to see if I see you. I mean, the place. But I'm not getting breakfast. Delay. Well, so I'm going to try this personally.
Okay.
So maybe I'll come and enroll as a student for swimming and also for
For
culinary.
oh no, just swimming is fine. This other thing is just I don't know.
Not if not cook.
No, because I can't teach you that.
Right.
I mean, for someone to teach you something, they should be able to know it very.
You know how to do this, and maybe I don't do this.
This is just very simple.
Okay, so I get your point. I know. I'm going to round up this episode today, but you guys need to tell this food because first you need to try it. You're using it once a week. Yeah. When you eat it once in a week, you are going to grow fast like me now. On behalf of our partners,
Okay.
we are Lamufa.
Okay.
We applied us with the mix and
Okay.
also Mark Luxury Homes. That's this facility that we are currently hosting. Let's Cook. So we have a small list, don't manage it. It looks like iPhone, but it's nice. So it's just a
Thank you.
small flask
Oh, this is cute.
and a little cube that's what your kids will
Oh,
get.
oh, my keys can't because I'm the keys.
Oh, yeah, the key.
Thank you very much. I love it. Thank you, and thank you for having me here. It was
So,
amazing. Thank you.
thank you for coming out.